don't get around, but there's something about you I like, about you I like.
Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. So today's video is going to be a whole house clean with me. I'm just going to be working on tidying up from this past weekend. The house got a little, a little messy, not really too bad. It's just things are just out of place. So I needed to tidy up, clean up my master bedroom, and I decided to also include a Dollar Tree haul into this video just because I had one and it was a little bit of cleaning supplies, so I figured I would just share that real quick. But first, I'm going to go ahead and make my bed.
Whenever I'm with you, I am alright. There's something about the way you make me feel inside. I'm counting down the days till we fly away, heading to the sun, only you and me.
Okay, so here I have a random Dollar Tree haul. I wasn't going to include this in today's video, but I figured why not make it interesting. So I got a few solar lights here. These are the spotlight kind. I got a loofah sponge. I did buy 2 packs of these eyelashes, but I already wore one of them and I love them. Definitely look at your Dollar Tree and see if they sell these because they are great. I got a new Glade Radiant Berries little pop-up scented. What are these called? Pop-ups, air freshener, whatever it is. I love this scent. This is the only one they had. If they had more, I would have bought more, but I like to put these in the bathroom or the closets just to kind of keep it fresh. I also got some of these copper sponges to scrub the oven out because it's bad, super bad. I need to scrub it out, so I'm hoping these work and don't scratch, so we'll definitely try those out. They accidentally sold me this. I did not purchase that. I didn't want this. She rang it up and put it in my bag anyway, which was super random, but I'll use it for something. I also got a new duster. I like to use these for like around the house, quick dusting. More solar lights here. A little spray bottle. I really liked the way that this one looked. I thought it was cute, and I need it for my daughter's hair or my hair if I need to just make it damp or anything. I got a little soap holder for in the shower, a little sponge here. I loved these baskets when I walked in. They definitely caught my eye. They're one of the prettiest baskets I've seen Dollar Tree sell. So I went ahead and snagged them. This was the only ones they had left. They had 4 of the big ones, and then I just bought 4 of the little ones. I like to use these in the drawers underneath the cabinets, and I prefer this color over the white. And then I also got the kids each a little random toy. That way when I'm cleaning and I'm busy, it'll give them something new to play with, and they always enjoy that.
Don't wanna waste another day being stuck here in this place. No, I wanna hold your hand in mine, watch the sunset in your eyes. Baby, I want us to act like we are 22 right now. Just let go, lose control, play songs on the radio too loud. This could be magical.
Alright, so I'm just finishing up my bedroom here, and I was just pouring a almost empty bottle of water into my plant over there in the corner. Anytime that we have like extra bottles of water, I always try to remember to water it. So it's doing really good. It's thriving over there, and I usually kill plants pretty quickly, so I'm very surprised. Anyway, I'm going to vacuum the floors really quick, and I just wanted to say thank you to everyone who left a comment on my last video, letting me know the speed of the video that you really liked, because it does help me make decisions when it comes to my cleaning videos and how I edit them and stuff like that. So thank you for all that feedback. All right, so the master bedroom is all clean and vacuumed. Bed's made, looking good, except the laundry here. But I wanted to explain kind of what happened, just so this hopefully doesn't happen to you. I actually recommended this laundry soap, and I feel really bad now because I hope that none of you had the same experience. I purchased this Tide Simply Clean. I'll leave a picture of it right here on the screen. And I loved the smell of it the first time I bought it. It smells so good, and I even saved the first bottle because there was still some soap at the bottom, and I like to pour water in it and use it all up. And the smell of the first bottle compared to the second bottle I purchased is completely different. I don't know if they did new ingredients or something, but it smells horrible. My clothes smell musky. All of my clothes. And this is the second load. My husband actually washed one of these, and he didn't know that I didn't want to use that laundry soap anymore. And even when he washed them, we switched them over right away when they were done. They smell as if they had sat in the wash machine for 3 days and then switched them over. Absolutely horrifying. And it's not my wash machine. I was thinking, well, maybe my wash machine needs to be cleaned out. It's not. My wash machine smells fine. It is the actual laundry soap, because I switched our laundry soap back to the Arm & Hammer with OxyClean in it. It's the fresh scent. That is hands down the best laundry soap, I feel like. It doesn't break me out. Plus, I wanted to add, the Tide started to irritate my skin again. I was fine for about a month or two, and I started to notice that my skin bumps that I get from sensitive skin are getting worse, so I think it's from the Tide. I will not use it no more. And that is the liquid Tide, not the powder Tide. Powder Tide I've been using on my floors, and it's been fine. For some reason, the liquid Tide is just not it for me. Moving on out to the main living space, I'm going to just oh my goodness. I'm going to put all of this stuff where it belongs. We had random stuff all over the island, the kitchen table. We had like a busy weekend, and we were pretty much in and out of the house all weekend long. Saturday we were gone all day, it seemed like, and we had an amazing weekend. My husband and I actually had a date night, which was much needed. If you don't follow me on my main channel or on Instagram, I mentioned there were some, family health concerns going on with a family member, and thankfully things are looking much better. Very, very happy and thankful for that. But it was a very stressful week. I had a lot on my plate. I was trying to get work done, plus, be mom, be a wife, and take care of things outside of the house. It was just pretty stressful, so I got behind on work, and I decided, you know what, I'm already behind. I might as well just take a few days off, enjoy my time, and just, kind of recoup. And that's exactly what I did this weekend. My husband and I went up to the camp, which is my dad's side of the family. They own a large piece of property, and I've been going up there since I was a baby. So we just go up there and ride around through the woods and just hang out and have a fire and just chill. It's a very amazing place, and I share it a lot on my Instagram. So if you're not following me there and you want to see some, scenery, beautiful woods, and I always share the cows. I love the cows. So if you want to see all that, make sure you follow me there, and other things, of course. I don't just share. I share more than just the camp. But anyway, where was I going with that conversation? I don't know where I was going with that, but I just wanted to say that sometimes, things happen in life and they get super stressful, and you got to find a healthy balance between, work and living your life and having a good time. And I think sometimes when things like this happen, they are kind of like a wake-up call of how short life can be, and how, tomorrow's never promised. So I encourage you to do whatever it is that you have been wanting to do. Do it tomorrow. Do it today. Do it whenever you have that little bit of free time, because it will be totally worth it, and you deserve to do that.
About to leave, already packing, come with me. I'm not really asking, we'll get away to a place where we don't know. About to see the world in action, what we can be, life with no distractions, we'll get away, this is what we waited for. Take my hand, we'll make it somehow, we can't miss out. I'm done living life with the lights out, die with my own doubts. Be free with me. Let's go, let's be free with classic cliche. We're on the run. This is what we waited for. Take my hand, we'll make it somehow. We can't miss out. I'm done living life with the lights out. Die with my own doubts. Be free.
I see you found your ball. What do you got? Give me that ball. Give me that ball. Give me that ball. I'm gonna get him. I'm gonna get him. You better run. You better run. Oh. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and work on vacuuming the couch. I try to do this at least once every week, or basically once every 2 weeks, if that. Sometimes I don't even do that. I don't know who I'm trying to lie to. I like to try to get this done once a week or once every 2 weeks. It doesn't always happen, like I said, but this is something that's really important because I do have dogs and I do let them on my couch. So if I don't vacuum it and I don't keep up with it, it'll start to smell, which then makes it even harder to get rid of the smell. So keeping up with it is better than letting it go. So if you can, try to do this once a week at least. I slack sometimes, and that's okay. I'm getting it done today.
I don't really need a new friend, so spend your time with me. Looking for someone who can play though, wanna hang with me. I'm not really looking for a friend, so spend your time with me. Looking for someone not afraid to give it all to me. Get next to me, get next to me. All that I want is to get next to you, get next to you.
All right, so I'm just putting this side of the couch back together. I'm gonna finish vacuuming these cushions and then move to the other side. Now, I wanted to share with you something that I use to keep my couch smelling really fresh. And it might sound a little odd, but I take dryer sheets and rub the couch down. This makes the couch soft. It also makes it smell like fresh, clean laundry. And you will be so surprised at how dirty the dryer sheet will be whenever you're done wiping the couch down. I do this on the back of the couch too, and it kind of just picks up the dust that's on the couch. Just like your whole house gets dusty, so does the couch, and the back of the couch will get dust on it, and you'd be surprised after rubbing it down how dirty the dryer sheet is. If you don't believe me, try it. Just go on the back side of your couch, rub it down, and look at the dryer sheet. It's gonna be dusty. It's gonna have dust on it. It'll collect the dust, and it also makes it smell fresh at the same time. So that's what I like to do. I also like to use the carpet sprinkle that you can buy from Dollar Tree. I think it's I want to say it says Love My Pet or something like that. I can't remember the exact name of it. I'm out of it because I do like to use it for the couch, for the carpets, just every now and then. It's not something I use on a regular basis, but I do like to use it to freshen everything up.
I got an ache inside of me. It's a deep hole where I bleed. Oh, can I seal it? You're like an ocean without land. Not a single grain of sand. I'm drifting on it. So cold yet warm. When you hold me, when you close. I know I'm a lost case, I'm a mess. But everything feels a little bit lighter with you. Something's letting me heal. You're making it brighter right through the gray.
All right, so I'm just sprinkling my son's bed with some baking soda really quick, and while that sits for a little bit, I'm going to dust the living room coffee table. This table gets filthy so fast between, just us walking by it and stuff, and the dogs jumping around. Dog hair flies up on it. We get dog hair up under here. Even my dog Zoe, she lays under here because it's nice and cool, and it gets gross. So I needed to write that down. I also needed to clean the window again. If you watched my last video, I went through and cleaned all of my windows, and look how dirty they are again. It doesn't take long. The dogs like to put their nose up to the window when they're laying up here on the couch, and even the kids, they put their hands on it and stuff. So this is literally a weekly occurrence for me. But after getting that done, I'm going to vacuum up my son's bed, and his bedding was still being washed, so I didn't get around to filming that today. It was like super late before I got his bed made. But as soon as I'm done in his room, I'm just going to vacuum really quick, and then I'm going to move to my daughter's bedroom and do a quick tidy up in there.
Hope is the last thing that I need. Wanna feel something that's real. With you I get that. Like a lighthouse in a dream, really distant but your beam is guiding me home. So cold yet warm, when you hold me, when you close. I know, I'm a lost case, I'm a mess. But everything feels a little bit lighter with you. Something's letting me heal. You're making it brighter right through the gray.
Okay, so I'm in my daughter's room. As you can see, I just made her bed, and I'm vacuuming a little bit, and then I'm gonna clean up a little bit, vacuum some more. I don't know why I clean like this sometimes. It makes zero sense, and it's funny because in the moment, I feel like I'm doing a great job. I'm like, oh, I'm getting things done. But when I go to edit my cleaning videos back, I'm like, why did I do it like that? Why did I vacuum, stop, clean up a little bit, vacuum a little bit more? Why didn't I just clean up and then vacuum the whole room? I don't understand it either. My brain works in the craziest way sometimes.
City lights, keeps me up through the night. We'll leave it all. Wide awake, I hear you call.
Now I'm just going to do a quick little spot mop on her floors using some Pine Glow and the orange scent cleaner, and I'm also just using a Swiffer with a old microfiber cloth on the bottom of it, and this works great. I do this on those days where I don't want to whip out the big mop, and this just kind of does a quick little clean on the floors. Alright, so moving on to my favorite part of today's video, I'm gonna mow the yard, and I swear there is nothing better than watching a time lapse of someone mow the yard. It just is so satisfying.
I've been dreaming so much lately about your face when you're smiling. It's the only thing that saves me. Hey, I don't know if I told you that I think you're beautiful, and how I can't wait to hold you. you pull me up when I'm falling down, and I don't know how I would do without you. Yeah, you pull me up when I'm falling down. Hey, now look into my eyes. You can use them as a mirror, baby. You're my ticket to paradise. Hey, now everything's alright. We've been longing for each other, and it feels like I'm on cloud nine.
Alright, so now that I got the yard mowed, I'm going to go ahead and just quickly clean off the patio and use my blower to blow off all the grass and, you know, just do a quick little cleanup. That way the yard is completely done.
For sure, it's just something about you. I just want more. Tell me what you wanna do right now. Tell me what you wanna do tonight. I really don't care as long as I'm with you. Hey, now look into my eyes. You can use them as a mirror, baby. You're my ticket to paradise. Hey, now everything's alright. We've been longing for each other, and it feels like I'm on cloud nine.
Okay, so just as a bonus, I figured I would share us cleaning this cooler, and I told my husband as soon as he turned on the water, I said, I should have been filming this. This was so satisfying because this cooler was absolutely just filthy, so nasty. You would never, ever in a million years want to use this cooler for drinks had you seen it before. So he just sprayed it down with Dawn, and he's scrubbing it down with this little scrubber that I picked up from Walmart months ago. I've been using it for my shower, and I love it. It's like the perfect amount of rough, but still kind of soft, so you can get in those grooves. It's great. I'll link it below. But there was a little bit of rust stains at the bottom, so we're using these little copper scouring pads to scrub out that rust, and just using the Dawn Power Wash, and almost all of it came up.
Nobody told me to settle down. Day nights and late nights don't get around, but there's something about you, something about you I like, about you I like. You're crazy for saying I should go down, but maybe I'm escaping the love we found. There's something about you.
Ooh, look at it, brand spanking new. You ready? Alright, so that's going to be it for today's video. Thank you so much for watching. If you haven't yet, please make sure you're subscribed so you don't miss my future uploads. And if you are in need of a little bit more cleaning motivation, I will be sure to link my playlist down below so that way you can turn it on and get some cleaning done with me. Thank you again for being here today. I hope you have an amazing day, and I'll see you in my next video.